Hi guys, this is MrSaadGamer and I am going to be showing you how to create an intro video for your channel or for your video or something. And actually we're going to be starting from what we've learned on my previous tutorial, which you can still find in my channel, about how to make this beautiful background for your desktop. We're going to basically starting from there and creating an intro video. For this, you're going to be needing Cinema 4D, Adobe After Effects, and the Camtasia Studio. Alright, so first of all, open up Cinema 4D. Making the wallpaper might take some time, but maybe actually either way, you can start from the old wallpaper which you've learned from my previous tutorial if you've seen it. If not, you can still visit my channel, or I can be recreating the wallpaper here. For this, we're going to be clicking on light, background, then re-click light, floor. Now create a texture, double click on the material box here, just click file, new material, double click and choose texture load image, then load an image, load any image you want. In my case, I'm going to be using this one here. Drag it to over the floor, then re-drag it over the background. Go to the texture on the floor, click on it and change projection from flat to frontal. Then click again on floor, right click Cinema 4D tags, composite in, and choose composite in background. Now you can choose an output resolution. I'm going to be actually choosing this one here. Save it as an AVI movie. Change the codec to whatever you want. I'm going to be changing it to the FFD show video codec because it's the best one. Go to the desktop and save it. Desktop tutorial. Alright. Now I'm going to be clicking on MoGraph, MoText, change it, add, change the font to whatever you want, then depth to 100, caps to a fillet cap here, one step here, and a fillet cap here too. Alright. I'm going to be calling it, making it just above the floor this way here, and then I'm going to be putting it over here like this. Then I'm going to be creating a cube. Alright, like this. Change your properties like this, and take it back here and put your text just above it. It actually gives you a very tremendously beautiful effect like this. Alright, now go to the MoText, click on object and change horizontal spacing to about 26. Make this thing bigger here, drag this back here, and here you go. You're done with the first step. Alright, so we'll be putting it like this. Alright, click again on MoGraph, MoText, and change it to whatever you want. You can stick with one text, or you can change these to whatever you want. Gamer. Alright, the same thing goes for this text here. Maybe following the same instructions, the previous one. Alright, caps, fill a cap here, fill a cap here, and one step. Alright, so here you go. You will get this. It still doesn't look really realistic. For this, we're going to be clicking on light and adding a light, then taking it back this way, then go to shadow and change it to shadow map soft, change density to 85. Alright, this here is pretty much realistic and beautiful, but still you can add more effects and tweak it a little bit. You're going to be creating a new material, choose reflection and change the power to 15. Go to texture, choose Fresnel and change the mixed strength to 40. Then drag it over both of your texts and create another material and reflection, the same thing here. Then Fresnel 40%, and here you go. But this time change the color to a different one, maybe a darker one, maybe a brighter one. It's up to you, and drag it here. So now when you render it, it's going to be looking like this, very beautiful and really realistic. But you can also tweak it so that it can look even more realistic and even more beautiful. So we're going to be going to MoGraph. I'm just going to be going to the render properties and click on effect, ambient occlusion, and again effect, global illumination. You're going to be changing the GUI mode to IR Pros QMC still image, the diffuse depth to 3, and the gamma to 2 or 1.9. It's up to you. Now we're going to be clicking on light and creating a sky. Then right click, Cinema 4D text, compositing, and uncheck scene by camera. Now click on the render button and wait. Depending on your processor speed, it will be rendered and you're going to be getting a very beautiful thing. Just wait. Alright. So it takes about 1 minute on my dual core processor, but the result is tremendously magnificent, really realistic with the shadows and very beautiful. And just as a note, pay attention to these shadows over here. They must be facing the same way like the shadows which are already in the image when it was taken. So now you get this very beautiful wallpaper. You can click file, save as, and wall G2 and click on save. Alright, we're gonna be starting over from this. This is the end of the first part of the tutorial, and hope you like it. The second part of the tutorial will be focusing on how to transform this into an intro video. So see you later guys. Again, thanks for watching. I'll be doing my best to upload the second part of the video as soon as possible. So don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.